It was a Wednesday, the kind that sits heavy on your shoulders before the day even begins. Mara arrived at the office early, like she always did. She liked the quiet before the emails, before the meetings, before she had to smile and say, "I'm good. Thanks." Her coffee sat untouched beside her keyboard, already cold. She'd been up most of the night worrying about her mother's test results, about the rent due Friday, about how tired she felt in a way sleep never seemed to fix. At 9:07 a.m., her computer froze. It shouldn't have mattered. It was a small thing. But something about that spinning cursor tipped her over the edge. Mara stared at the screen, blinking fast, willing herself not to cry at her desk. Not here. Not now. "Hey," a voice said softly. It was Ben from accounting. They weren't close. They shared polite hellos, sometimes complained about the printer. "That was it. Your screen's frozen," he said, unnecessarily, then paused. "You okay?" That question, so ordinary, so unexpected, cracked something open. Yeah. "Just one of those mornings," she said, forcing a laugh. Ben nodded, like he understood more than she'd said. "I've got a spare laptop. Use mine for the morning." He hesitated, then added, "And I grabbed an extra coffee. You want it?" Mara looked at the cup in his hand, still hot. Milk, no sugar, somehow exactly how she took it. She felt her throat tighten. "Yeah," she said quietly. "Thank you." He set the coffee down gently, like it was something fragile. "No rush on the reports," he said. "I'll tell IT, it's on me." And then he left. No big speech, no follow-up questions. Just that. Mara took a sip of the coffee and felt warmth spread not just through her hands, but somewhere deeper. For the first time that day, her shoulders dropped. She exhaled. No one else noticed. The office buzzed on as usual. Deadlines were met. Meetings were held. From the outside, it was a normal workday. But to Mara, that small act of kindness meant everything. It meant someone saw her, not the role, not the productivity, not the smile she wore like armor, but her breath. It reminded her that she didn't have to carry everything alone, that even in a place built on metrics and meetings, humanity could still slip through the cracks. Years later, Mara wouldn't remember what project she was working on that Wednesday. She wouldn't remember the frozen screen or the overdue report. But she would remember the coffee. The question, the quiet kindness that arrived exactly when she needed it most. It's a powerful reminder for all of us. Sometimes the most heroic thing we can do is offer someone a hot coffee, ask if they're okay, and really mean it. It can change someone's entire day or even more. We all have the power to be a Ben in someone's story. In a world that often feels disconnected, these small moments of human connection are what truly matter. They remind us we're not alone in our struggles. If you're going through a tough time, please remember that reaching out is a sign of strength. There are people who want to help and resources available if you need to talk to a professional. You don't have to carry the weight by yourself. Let this story be a reminder of the kindness that exists in the world and the kindness you can put into it. Thank you for listening. If this story resonated with you, consider subscribing for more content that explores the moments that make us human. See you next time.